Bastendo. Bastendo.
Hey YouTubers, thank you for the friendly comments on my celebration video. I really appreciate it. And I'm back with another DVD update. I bought 8 new DVDs. 5 of them I bought at Fame Music Store, where also was when Uwe Boll was signing there. They had an Oscar night and everything was 20% off on the DVDs and box sets. The first I got is Brain Dead from Peter Jackson. This movie is brilliant, very gory. I always saw this one when I was young. I saw it lying there in a Blockbuster kind of store, and I always was curious to it, but never saw it. But then one time it was on TV and I saw it, and it was really it's a great movie. It's funny. It's really gross at the time. There's a scene when they are at dinner and she getting some dessert. I don't know what it is, but it looks gross. And when they're eating their dessert, the ear from the mother falls in whatever it is, and she when she takes a bite from she accidentally also put her ear in her mouth and start chewing on her ear, and I was really sitting like there, yucky, and the reactions on the face of all the other people are really hilarious. But it's a brilliant movie from Peter Jackson. Certainly worth a watch. Jack and Jill Face the World. Now, I'm not a big fan of Freddie Prinze Jr. because but it's a romantic comedy, and most of the time I like them also, even though sometimes cliche. But it was an ex-rental, a few euros, so we will see if it's cool or not. Mad Money, also an ex-rental. I heard it was a funny movie, but I wasn't really sure first if I would buy it because it's Katie Holmes is in it, and I'm not a big fan of her. But we will see. Sint Trinians. Really cannot say much about the movie. I didn't see it. I didn't see even the trailer, but I saw here the name Russell Brand that he's in the movie, so I thought, what the hell? I just take this with me. Buffy season 7. I finally got it, and because I already got the other 6, and I love this show. I started in, I thought it was a part of season 3. I saw season 1 2 years ago, but I really probably gonna rewatch it again. But I love this show. It's really great, and me and my brother are watching Angel season 5 right now, and when we're finishing with that season, we start with Buffy. Killing Zoo. I always saw it lying in the store, and for some reason I didn't buy it, but I thought it looks cool, so it was very cheap. Also 4 euros, starring Eric Stoltz, Julie Delpy, Jean-Hugues Anglade. But we will see if it's a good movie. Tell me if you've seen, what do you think? Howl's Moving Castle, from the same guy who brought us Spirited Away. I like Spirited Away, but when I watched it, I fell asleep for half an hour, so I have to see the movie again. But I heard from someone that it is a good movie. So Mama's Boy, John Heder, Anna Faris, Jeff Daniels, and Diane Keaton. I saw the trailer a year ago, maybe longer. It looks like fun, really movie that I would like, and I thought it would get a cinema release here in Holland, but as usual, a lot of movies doesn't get a chance here in Holland. Nah, I'm a bit overreacted. It was like 6 euros when I bought it, so it would. I think it's a fun movie. I also went to the cinema Tuesday. I went to the cinema Tuesday and I watched a Dutch movie, a sneak preview for a Dutch movie, and it wasn't very. Het calls Het Dag uit het Leven, en een dag uit het leven. and that means in English a day. A day from my life, a day from my life. I think that's the correct to translate it. But it was a story from a book, and it was you were just watching a book, and it didn't work out. I didn't care about the characters. It was really spacing. It was just a bad movie. Gladly, I didn't have sharp objects on me, so I wouldn't do this. Because it was really a depressing movie, and just like any other Dutch movie, most of them are really bad. And then I went to see a sneak preview. First I thought it was would be Watchmen, which comes out March the 5th, but it was Gran Torino, and I was glad that it was Gran Torino, but I thought it was coming out this day today, but not even next week, but March the 12th. Then it got a release, and it's all. I don't know how long it's out in the US, if it's still there in the cinemas. But I just saw it Tuesday as a sneak preview. Yeah, it's really great in Holland to wait 4 months for a movie to come out, and I really say this a lot, but it's really frustrating for some how long we have to wait to see a movie in the cinema here. But Gran Torino, it was awesome. Clint Eastwood was funny as hell, a badass. It was really a one-man show, and the whole cast was great. The story was great, and on March 8th I got another sneak preview, and it's that one is via a TV guide we got, and they have action to see free sneak previews on Sunday mornings. But this time it's also Gran Torino, so I'm gonna watch for a second time and maybe for a third time. I really loved the movie. It was really fun to watch. It was great, and I really don't get it why it doesn't get an Oscar nomination, because this movie, yeah, Clint Eastwood at least deserved a nomination for Best Actor, or something like, because the movie itself was also Oscar worthy. But I really don't get it. Maybe it's going to sneak in for the Oscars for next year, but we will see. This was my DVD update. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. This was Floating Bastendo, and out. Continuously.